Hello, everybody. So thank you for joining me in the next to last episode of Plantsmas. Man, has it been a ride, but it has been fun. A lot of work, but again, it's been fun. Put a lot of information out there for you guys. Had some wonderful comments from you guys. Gained some subscribers. It's been phenomenal. And I wouldn't have done it without you guys. So thank you for that. So today's episode is my 2021 plans. Now I discussed it a little bit while on a live a little while ago. During Plantsmas, I did a live for that episode, and during that we talked a little bit about what my plans were. So I've got quite a few plans. One being, I want to get a little bit better at editing. I want to get a little better about looking at the lens instead of at the screen. It's hard to, when you're filming yourself, to not constantly look to make sure that you're in frame and whatnot. Now I have motion tracking, which tracks my face and everything. But I want to get a little better about filming. I want to get a little bit better at editing, because when I created my channel, it wasn't to be the top of the line editor and everything. I've taught myself everything for the editing, and the editing part of it is not fun. I'm just going to tell you that, not fun. So I want to get a little bit better about that, get a little bit more into like the color grading and the effects and all that stuff. That'll be coming this coming year, 2021. I also want to go farther into the rabbit hole with begonias. I want to collect, I want to propagate, I want to sell, make them readily available for people. And I want to create my own begonia hybrid. If you guys were on that live, you knew I was talking about that. And we already have a name for it. If that name isn't taken, fingers crossed that it don't. But I want to make my own begonia hybrid. Now, it may take a year or two to do, but I want to do that. I also want to buy less plants. 2020 was the year of mega buying plants, and I don't think I was just the only one that did it. I know a lot of people that did, because that's all we could do really was buy plants. So I want to buy less plants. Not necessarily stop buying, I just want to buy less plants. Probably will buy more on the begonia side of things. It's funny, I've been collecting plants for quite some time, and my collection always kind of has its ebbs and flows. I'm really into something at one time, and then I just kind of reach my point where it's like, okay, I've reached my limit on this. Let's go dive into something else instead of just throwing my hands up completely and stop collecting plants. I move on to a different genus and go from there. I've done orchids, I've done aroids. Still love my aroids, still love my begonias, still love my aroids and my orchids, and I still buy them, but I don't buy them as heavily anymore. And I love my begonias, and I don't buy them as heavily anymore either. But that's one thing I really want to get further into this year, is the different species of begonias. Not necessarily the hybrid begonias. There's a lot of Rex hybrids out there, and I want to get more into the species. That's what I'm looking forward to. What I'm also looking forward to is I sat behind this table. I'm actually sitting on the table because I thought, let's change it up a little bit. I sat behind this table a lot and give you very informative videos, and that's how I am, and I want to change that. I want to do more fun videos, be less sterile, I guess, or less, we're going to go with that. Less white-walled, have some more fun. I'm going to bring you more gardening videos because I want to teach you how to grow your own food, be more sustainable. 2020 was the year of teaching yourself to be less sustainable because, the great toilet paper shortage. You had to become more resourceful. Knock on wood, prior to YouTube, I was a extreme couponer, which I'm wanting to get back into, and I had a pile of toilet paper that I shared with my friends and my family, thankfully. So I want to be a teacher. I want to teach you. I want to grow with you, and have fun along the way. I want to do cooking videos. Cooking outside with Cody, because I love to grill. And when the temperatures are like literally in the 50s in the evening, I'm grilling. So we're going to do some grilling videos. We're going to grill the vegetables that I teach you to grow or help you to grow. I want to be the person that you guys look for putting a video out, so that you're going to have some fun watching it. You're going to get some laughs. You're going to learn something. That's what I'm looking for. And there's whole bunches of stuff that, I can't even come up off the top of my head that I've thought about that I want to put into the channel this coming year. I want to grow my membership base. I want to do more for my members. I've slacked on that, not going to lie. And I want to implement more for you guys, the members, and my viewers in 2021. But I also wanted to show you in this video today a few things that I got at the mail. Because, these are probably the last plants I'll buy for the year of 2020. Or actually get, the plants that I'm going to receive for the year of 2020. One of them is this beautiful, beautiful Anthurium regale that came from Equigenera, USA. I've bought these in the past, and they usually just come with one leaf. And I was super, super shocked when I pulled this guy out of the box, and it had not one, not two, but 4 leaves. So we've got this big one, we've got this one right here, we've got this one, and we've got a brand new one on the way that's just coming out. And also, look at those aerial roots. That is incredible. Super, super incredible. This is probably one of the ones I will end up keeping. Happy with that. Another thing that I got in the mail, which came in, not today, it came in this week, is Grow-A-Dam. Tyler Thrasher, if you guys don't know who he is, he's an Instagram person. He is a scientist. He is a wonderful human being. And in here, I'm going to read this, just a little bit piece of it. Is there anything Tyler Thrasher can't do? A talented chemist, artist, and writer, Thrasher proves doing what you love is the unlimited success. That was from Enid. So he created this wonderful journal, and this is his handwriting and stuff right here. And what it is this little comprehensive journal that you fill out yourself. So you can put the name of the plant in there, and it goes family, genus, species. So you can put Orchidaceae for orchids, Lepanthes for the genus, and the species. I can't come up with one off the top of my head. So you could do Araceae. Is that Araceae? Yeah. Family would be Araceae or Aroid. Yeah, one of those two. Genus would be Philodendron, and species would be Varicosum. You can put that in here. You can put where you bought it. Where did you grow it from seed? Did you get it as a cutting? You can tell. You put in where you got it, like where you got that cutting or that seed or that cutting from, the date you got it, watering schedules, sunlight requirements, pests, and then you can draw figures on it. I don't know if these are in stock right now. I ordered these last week, and I went to look to order more for some friends, and they were out of stock. So, the page was gone, so I couldn't get in there. So I ordered 2 of these for myself. One for my plants, my house plants, or my greenhouse plants, and one for my garden. And I love this. This is a garden map. And you can, a garden planner. And you can go in there and use the grids to create your own map of your garden. I can't wait to start using this. I'm actually going to record one in my houseplant one. So this one is, I don't know if it picks up. So this is the blackberry one. This one has blackberries on it because for the gardening, and I have blackberries. I have a massive blackberry patch. Well, I say massive. It's been massive to me because I started off with 10 plants 3 years ago now, and now I have like 600. Not really, but there's a bunch there. And then last but not least that came in today is a plant, and it's a begonia. That is Begonia Versacolor. So I've been eyeballing one of these for a very, very long time. I told my husband, I said, I want a Begonia Versacolor for Christmas. He said, order it. So I ordered it. This came from the lovely Botanicus, and it just came in today, and it's stunning. It is just absolutely stunning. I'm trying to get it at that angle where that color shines through. It is so cool. I cannot wait to grow and propagate this plant. So I'm so happy with it. But I couldn't do this, guys, without you. I started the channel January 1st of 2020, hoping it was going to be, a really good year. And yes, don't get me wrong. It's been a very, very good year. But it's been a struggle with what has happened in the world. I want to also be one of those creators that helps the community. Now, I help in the community already on a different side, the back end part of it, with Facebook and stuff like that. And that's where I help. But I want to be more of a presence on YouTube and help everybody, other creators and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to 2021. I'm looking forward to trying new things with plants and experimenting and showing you guys my experiments and growing vegetables because I am absolutely dying for gardening season. So, like always, guys, if you have any questions, and I mean it, feel free to send me a message on Instagram. I have 2 accounts, one of my personal accounts, which is the Crazy Plant Man, and we also have the Plant Channel Instagram. If it takes me a minute to get to it, I'm sorry, but I will get back to you, I promise. Tell me what you're looking forward to seeing in the channel in the comments below. And like always, guys, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.